Welcome back. I'm Felix, and I am reacting to spoiled brat who was along. I'm just going to shorten it. Spoiled brat who goes crazy and starts fighting the cops. I just watched one about Karens. What's funny is the video I watched about the Karen at the airline. There's a compilation of Karens in airports, and they had that one video I watched, and they edited a lot out of it. And one of the best parts is where she pees her pants, and they edit all that out. Anything doing with her peeing her pants, they edit it out. Like, that's actually the best part, because the cops are like, I don't want to touch her. But yeah, they edited it all out, and I don't know why. And I know if people know it's for time, but there's other scenes they could have edited out. But for whatever reason, they edited that part out. But this one's basically the spoiled brat doesn't get her way, and things are about to go all wrong. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't be a spoiled brat. Let's see what happens.
I'll say this one last time. Get off property or go into jail. Pick up your bag and continue to walk. Thought about that before you just attacked a police officer.
Oh, please.
On October 18th, 2024, police were called to a bus station for a trespassing problem. A woman boarded a bus without purchasing a ticket and refused to leave, despite numerous warnings. Security wanted her banned from the property. When police asked her to go, she argued, refused to move, and even scratched an officer. What started as a simple warning turned into her getting arrested and facing serious charges.
Oh, I got like a young white female inside. She's a little bit crazy, but I want her to be trespassed.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. You just want to trespass? You want to press charges if she doesn't want to leave?
I have to press charges.
Okay.
I want her to be trespassed.
Where's she at?
I'm already dizzy. I don't know. It's this body cam's got me dizzy. I think it's swaying too much for me.
This one? Yeah. Hey. Are you with anybody else or just alone?
No, I'm alone.
Okay. So security here, they're giving you a warning right now. They want you trespass from here. I mean, security here, they're giving you a warning right now, and they want you trespass, meaning you can't come back, right? So they're denying you service, and they just want you to leave at this point.
I'm gonna get my ticket.
You're gonna get your ticket. You're gonna have to go somewhere else.
What do you mean somewhere else?
So yeah, you can't stay here. After this warning, if you stay here, come back, anything, you're subject to arrest, all right?
But sir, you don't understand.
Alright, so listen, for the night, they're not going to sell you a ticket. For whatever reason, you guys had an argument or whatever, they want to refuse services. So they're asking you to leave the property. If you refuse to leave, you're going to go to jail. So what we need you to do right now is gather your belongings and make your way off property.
But I'm charging my phone.
It doesn't matter, you have to go somewhere else.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Yeah.
So please gather your belongings and make your way off
But sir,
property.
you're not even listening to me.
There's no option on this. This is a decision off of the business, and we're just telling you what the
But
business
I'm
is
gonna
requesting.
buy the freaking ticket.
You're not going to buy a ticket. They're not going to sell you anything.
Why?
We're
That's
not going
wrong.
to sit here and explain it. Gather your belongings.
Can you just
Stand
give me
up.
a second?
This is one of those situations where you just leave. Yeah, there's no argument. You just leave. You know, I would just ask, do you guys know where another bus station is? I would leave and be like, okay, thanks, and try to go to another bus station. But people who are just like, you can't ask me to leave, I was like, yeah, they can actually. They've asked you to leave, so leave, just leave. Go elsewhere and catch a bus.
No, go ahead, gather your things, make your way outside.
¿Puedes salir un momento fuera conmigo, por favor?
Sí.
¿Ustedes están juntos?
No, sino que a ella le van a depositar un dinero y estoy consiguiendo la cuenta de seller que nos van a transferir por parte de ella para comprar tickets. Eso es lo que necesita ella, una cuenta bancaria que le deposite su dinero al igual que ella.
Why are they translating this in Spanish? It does me no good. I have no idea what he's saying.
Lo que estoy enviando para que le envíe.
That's wrong, sir, what you're doing. And you're not even letting me explain.
Pero no, disculpe.
There's no need to explain. This is what the business wants, and you just have to comply,
¿Qué
okay?
dice que no le entiendo?
Que este negocio no quiere vender un ticket a ella porque ella estaba haciendo un show más temprano y por
Yo no
eso
hice ningún show.
ellos quieren que ella vaya. So, ellos
Aquí.
quieren que,
No,
ella
me
tiene
escucho.
que
Tú
ir,
te vas aquí esta
y
mañana.
si ella no vaya, ella va a ir para la cárcel, pero es una
No,
opción,
no, de verdad, hay que hacer caso.
es parte de ella.
No,
Voy a
disculpe.
la casa, señor, porque usted no me está escuchando.
Well, this is a big bus station. There's got to be other bus stations. She just go to the other bus station and get a ticket. Because I can't see them spending all this money on a bus station and not having someplace else to go. I just noticed my camera. But yeah, just go someplace else. Catch a bus someplace else.
Security personnel asked her nicely many times, but she acted as if the rules didn't apply to her. I'm honestly annoyed thinking about it. She kept whining about charging her phone. Seriously, the rules didn't vanish because her battery was low. She could have left, charged her phone somewhere else, and tried again another day. But no, she chose drama.
Vamos afuera y hablamos porque te pusiste tu dinero para que también puedas comprar tu vuelo igual que yo.
You guys are wrong. You're not listening.
Exit this way.
That's
Exit that way.
fucked up. Like, you guys don't do your job. No, get the
Well, technically they are doing their job. It's a business. Unfortunately, business can refuse service. Well, not unfortunately. In some cases, it's a good thing. You get people who think they can do whatever. It's like, I don't have to serve you. And that's the thing with Walmart. People think Walmart's a public place where they can just go and do whatever. No, you can't. And they can ban you from filming. And a lot of people, I can film. No, you can't. If it's a business, they have the right to refuse you. They have the right to tell you no filming. And go outside if you want to film. And truth, in a lot of states now, a lot of states are working on passing laws to keep that from happening because people are abusing it. And you have those like so-called justice warriors who are just a-holes about it. It's like, let me catch you filming my kids. I don't care what the law says. I'm going to hurt you. You know, and there have been cases where people have done it. It's like, oh, you're filming my kids, and just went for them. So you're going to have to ask yourself, if you're one of those justice warriors, is it really worth it? Because a lot of times out of 10 when I see those videos, it's like, you're just an a-hole. No way around it. You probably have no real friends. You're just a miserable human being. I know it's off topic of this. It's just, I end up going down that route. But yeah, a business can refuse service. A bus line is a business. It's not government funded. No, it's a business. So they can refuse, just like airlines, they can refuse you.
Other way, ma'am. You gotta go to your right. You have to leave property.
It's completely off of the property. So the parking lot, everything. If you need to make a phone call to, let's say, have someone pick you up, just do that across the street. You can't do it here. Understand?
Why did you do it here?
This is still the property. We're still giving you a chance right now, right? So to explain, this is the property. You have to head on out.
Update for 8:30 p.m.
You guys are fucked up.
I would just watch the guy in the back. He's putting gloves on. He sees where this is going. He's like, let me put some gloves on because she's wanting to fight and argue, and that's what's going to happen. I mean, we already know it's going to happen, but now the question is, are the cops going to escalate it, or is she going to escalate first? Because sometimes, cops do escalate it, and sometimes the person escalates it. So we'll see which way this goes. Right now, I'm obviously saying she's going to escalate it because so far the cops are just being like, just get off the property.
I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving? Again, I'm going to give you a chance. If you do not leave, you're going to go to jail. That's the next option.
Si quieres que te ayude, que te deposites tu dinero, vamos para afuera para que yo no ponga un problema, porque te vamos a retar. Tienes que hacer caso a la ley, en serio.
No, hijo de...
See, the guy's level-headed.
Ma'am, you gotta keep walking.
I'm not going to keep talking.
Listen, I'll say this one last time. Get off property or go into jail.
Mira, yo no me quiero meter en problemas
Pick up your
contigo,
bag
con
and
ellos.
continue to walk.
Yo te estoy haciendo un favor para que te deposite tu dinero. Si quieres,
Explica a ella, si ella no vaya, ella va para la cárcel. Y eso
Escúchame.
va a pasar ahora mismo.
lo que yo diga hay que hacerle caso porque eso es su trabajo.
Ellos
Escúchame,
son unos comepingas, eso es
no
lo que
importa.
pasa.
A ellos no les importa lo que tú le digas, ¿me entiendes? A ellos lo que les importa
A
es
mí
que tú
tampoco
salgas de
me
aquí.
importa, ellos no me quieren escuchar. Si
Is
yo
she
no les
leaving
voy a
or not?
escuchar a
Yo te
ellos.
entiendo. Por eso te estoy ayudando con lo de la cuenta. ¿Me
Alright.
entiendes? Vamos.
Step back.
Ok.
You're under arrest. Can't stop.
Don't resist. Stop pulling back.
Scratch me again, see what happens. Let me know when you're ready.
No!
Oh, she just got fat Leo charges.
My
Scratch
phone!
it? Yeah.
I need my phone!
No.
We're gonna go to the car.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
All she had to do was leave. That's what I was saying. Just leave the property. They gave her so many times. I mean, at some point, they do got to arrest her. You know, unfortunately, that's the situation. And it seemed like the other guy that she was with was trying to get her to leave, and she just refused. And because what is it, like 4 or 5 times? Because the security people asked her to leave, she wouldn't leave. Cops got called. They asked her like at least 3 or 4 times. She wouldn't leave. So, yeah, it's rare I ever feel sorry for someone in these situations, and this is definitely one of those where I don't feel sorry for her. She had just left.
You're hurting me!
You should have thought about that before you just attacked a police officer.
Oh, I said she attacked.
Oh! Oh! Please stop! You're hurting me!
Spread your legs.
Spread your feet.
You're hurting me, sir! Please!
Stop moving.
Please stop! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
This is one thing, is depending on what city or state they're in, they do have rules where the guys cannot pet down women and women cannot pet down men to avoid like sexual harassment charges and stuff like that. And I don't blame for having that rule because, you know, there have been times where nothing happened, the cop was just doing a job. But there have been times where the cop did go too far and it was caught on camera and the cop got in trouble.
You're hurting me, please! Please, you're hurting me!
Okay.
Thank you.
She ignored the officer like a toddler covering her ears. It's so cringe. She even refused to stand up, like she owned the bus station. At that point, you could see the officer losing patience. When the officer finally went to arrest her, she turned it into a WWE match.
You're hurting me!
No, when you're done.
One sec. She has money on the side.
That's mine!
Yeah, it's gonna go with you. Don't worry. Ready?
Yep.
I'm trying to look in the car to see where they at.
My shoe!
What do you want me to do? I gotta do a report now for this. You want to just take the whole thing?
Yeah, sure. I'm giving you another chance just to make stuff easy, right? Like the same way I was giving you a chance to leave.
This cop is being way too nice. For the first time, I'm just thinking, wow, you know, if I get in trouble, hopefully I meet a cop like this who's giving me an opportunity to get out of it. Even after, I would never get to this point where they're putting cuffs on. You know, security tells me to leave. I might, what happened? You know, if I didn't actually do anything, I'll be like, why? And they're just like, you need to leave. I was like, whoa, easy. I just want my money back then. Let me get my money back and I'll leave. And like if I already spent money, like I want my money back then if I got to leave. And then I'll leave. It's that simple. Now if I haven't spent any money, then okay, no problem. I'm leaving. I'm out. You know, I don't stay places where I'm not wanted. You know, you ask me to leave, I leave. Now if you touch me as I'm leaving, I'm going to touch you back. And not in a good way. Just don't touch me. If I'm leaving, don't touch me. It's that simple.
Willingly, so that this didn't happen, I'm giving you a chance right now to just say your name and your date of birth. No?
The moment she put her hands on a police officer, her minor trespassing problem became a felony. She had numerous opportunities to leave with dignity, but no, she wanted to fight. She's now facing a felony charge for attacking a police officer and a misdemeanor for not leaving a public place after being told to go. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and...
Okay, yeah, this is one of the situations. She should have just left. She didn't want to leave. The guy, on the other hand, he's like, oh, I ain't messing with these cops. I'm out. You know, he was out. And the fact that she just thought she didn't have to leave, she could just stay there, you know. My whole thing is, why did she just get on the bus, though? That's the part I'm missing. It's like, she has a foreign accent, but I get the feeling she's not really foreign, if you know what I mean. Like, she might be American, just Spanish. So my whole question is, why did you do all this to begin with? You should have just left and you've been done. Well, anyways, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and take care. Later.